Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Happy Earth Day to all of my Sagittariuses. If you follow the sidereal chart, it is officially your birthday. So happy Earth Day. If you follow the tropical chart, it is your season's almost up. So whatever you choose, your day of birth, happy Earth Day to you guys. Happy solar return. My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'm just so happy to be back. I've taken a little bit of a hiatus off tarot readings for a little bit. I had to go into do some shadow work, some inner work. A lot of different things came up and I evolved. There's a lot of things that have been answered. So I'm just grateful for those who subscribe to this channel. I love you guys. I appreciate your patience through this little underwater moment I've had, but it makes me a better healer, a better channeler, and I'm just super grateful for your patience. If you're new here, welcome. This is a beautiful healing space. We welcome you with loving open arms. The intention is to heal, to give you pure messages. And yeah, I don't read if I ain't right. So that's just what it is, and I feel right. So here I am. So this is a love message for January 2020. 21, sorry. I keep forgetting that this year is over. Wow, what a year, right? But, you know, we're moving into 2021, full of prosperity, full of abundance, full of joy. That's what we're speaking into this reality in our existence, and I just trust that you will have that energy in you, the lessons that have been learned over this year. Just ask Spirit, the High One, to please protect and provide for all of my Sagittariuses. Please guide them into their highest form, and much love to you. So let's send you some beautiful love your way, and let's get right into your message. So thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing me here. Please guide me through Sagittarius message with messages that you have for Sagittariuses. Love messages for Sagittariuses. I need to get a new deck. These cards is old. Alright, so we have unacquitted love coming out in reverse. You deserve love in reverse. And let your friends help you. And then calling in your soulmate on the bottom of the deck very soon. So some of you guys could be coming out of a connection is what I'm feeling. Some of you guys are rethinking about reuniting with someone that you had a past history with, but it wasn't, you didn't feel like they loved you as much as you loved them. And you just in this space of just learning a lot about what you deserve, about how to love yourself. And a lot of times our really dear ones, our loved ones, our friends, are the ones that really knows us best, can assist in this process. If you're in a relationship currently, I do feel like this is an energy where we're stepping into a space of understanding what we deserve, and realizing this is a beautiful realization of what you deserve. And I feel like your friends can assist with this. I see two people who don't see eye to eye, and they let their friends come in between a relationship. One party could feel that this doesn't necessarily have to be the reality, Sagittarius, but I do feel like you or some other person here feels like they can't get on solid ground with you, and they're making their best effort, or you're making their best effort. And again, I feel like this is being it's going to be, it's an overcoming of energy is what I'm receiving here. And again, just letting your friends help you process this. For some of this, if this is on or out or something's leaving your life, this is the best decision ever, because this isn't a soul companionship. This is merely for show is what I'm receiving here, and it's not for your soul. So it's essentially asking spirit, hey, what is it that I need to assist with my ascension process? And also, what is it here that's telling me? And I'm getting your soul tribe, the ones that know you best, Sagittarius. That's the energy that I feel like is going to help you recognize who you want in your life here. You could be, in fact, married to this person. There's a commitment. You could be living with this person here. Or this person is married and they need to get out of it to be with you. That's for some of you guys. This is something here where they're trying to get out of a connection to be with you because they don't love their partner as much as they love you. Yeah, third party situations going on here. What is happening? I feel like you could have found out that your partner was cheating and you guys, this is giving me a very specific message. So if this doesn't feel like a general message, okay? I'm just saying, sometimes this message come out for a specific group of people. It feels like somebody cheated. You found out that they had somebody behind their back, and in order for them to keep you in their life, they are looking to propose to you. That's for one of you. Like, that's for a small group of you guys. That is a very specific message. For some of you guys, this is also an energy where it's not about chasing a person who doesn't see our worth, who doesn't see our value, who doesn't see our worthiness to the connection. This is about really healing certain internal abandonment issues from I'm getting father figure energy, someone who has abandoned. This could be a mother figure, but this feels like some sort of abandonment issue being addressed within us. And again, our close loved ones who know us very, very dearly can help us address these internal issues that we might can address, or is being swept under a rug, or it's being ignored, or our pride or our egos getting in the way of that healing, what have you. But I'm getting there's too many people in the pot here. There's a lot of okay, Sagittarius, I also am receiving value your energy more. You are so valuable, so loving that. And this could be people around you. This, again, doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be in your environment. This could be people that you know. This could be your significant other. I feel like somebody is a whore. They don't know how to keep their pants up. And that signifies that someone doesn't really know how to love themselves. In the month of January, that's going to be transcended out of your energy field for sure. That's evolving out. It's about expansion out of the out of the loins. Okay, spirit. This is about healing in a very authentic way, not healing from a place of sexual escapades. It's not healing to share yourself in that way. Now, we live in a reality where that's accepted, but this is impeding on certain internal abandonment issues that are to be addressed for your expansion to arise. This feels like a self-love energy taking place in the month of January here. So let's pull where this is at in your life for Sagittarius spirit. Where would this be in their life, spirit? Okay, Okay, so we have a zodiac sign, Capricorn. So we're moving into Capricorn season for tropical astrology. And then you have the 9th house on the bottom of the deck, your energy, Sagittarian energy, expanding, working hard to expand. Working hard, being very, very ambitious, very, 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 I want to say ambitious. Steadfast. And exploring the horizon that's taking place. That's like some of you guys could be mountain climbing, in Tibet, really desiring. Oh yeah, I know you guys are desiring to get up out of here with all these restrictions. I know that you guys could be really, really needing a trip. Yeah, some of you guys are desiring to like really travel to explore yourself. That's where the most healing can take place here. I'm receiving here. But for the most part, this was a big learning lesson that really, really healed, that really evolved you. This transit that is Saturn, that is transit, that was a transit here, that was a big focus in the astrology world, was really impactful for you. It showed you a lot of things that I feel like you did not want to see, but you were forced to see, and it really helped you expand in ways that are very, very, very helpful for you. These are beautiful life learned lessons that that triggered some really deep, profound healing on like a cellular level here. This is a couple too here, and I'm getting like, again, this feels like a self-love energy I'm receiving. I'm trying to read it from a relationship perspective. Once you stop taking crumbs, you'll be able and trust and value yourself and who you are. That is when you're able to be aligned with who you're naturally supposed to be with. Oh, July? Okay, cool. July 2021, look out for that. You just do the work, do the inner work here. Spirit is saying, don't accept crumbs. Don't accept people who genuinely, that don't love you the way you love them. This isn't about that. This is about really, truly valuing yourself and allowing yourself. I'm getting self-healing groups, soul tribe members, focusing on your positive energy, focusing on things that are very, very healing to your spirit, aligning yourself with people of that nature here. I'll pull some tarot to get a little bit more deep into this message here. I was gonna pull 3 cards, but I'm gonna have to pull the whole thing out because this isn't giving me a specific message, but it's surrounding healing, evolving, working on yourself. Okay, so, and you know what's so crazy? Before I even started this reading, this energy came up in my energy, the Queen of Cups. Oh, I'm so grateful that this came out. This is about just being really, really really gentle with yourself in this time. Fill yourself up with love. Your intuition is very on point, right? And it's calling you to enforce boundaries. Boundaries is sexy. Boundaries show that you have a sense of love for self, a sense of worth. And you've been through the fire with the Ten of Swords in reverse. You've been through it all. You could have been seeing a lot of betrayals that you were really throughout this year is what I'm receiving, that it really was a lot of defeats. This year has been really rough on you. I'm seeing that. But it calls you to be more loving, self-love. A lot of betrayals here. A lot of stabbing of the back. A lot of thievery. Somebody could have, in fact, stolen from you, stolen a piece of you, and it left you really bound and binded. And Spirit Advice is saying, forgive yourself. Use proper judgment. Sometimes we put ourselves in these entanglements because we don't love ourselves. We don't have enough love for ourselves. It's really, really time for you to forgive yourself. Give that same love that you give people who are not worthy of it to yourself. Enforce your boundaries, and boom, here's that love that's being come right in. And the spirit of your soul, the spirit of who you are, Sagittarius, this is where that real, genuine love come into play. You might not even trust what I'm saying is what I'm getting either. But that's us, again, abandonment issues. These are a lot of things that came through this year that helped you come out of this. Some of you guys, you're like, yo, I did that. I already went through that, and I'm at my soul. I'm here. I'm present. Some of you guys are letting your creative outlet shine. Because, again, I just feel like you've been burned by somebody who's very manipulative, very callous, and you just felt like you just took a wrong turn. You took a wrong turn because you know it didn't. It's your soul. You can't abandon. It's like Spirit this year showed you can't abandon your soul, Sagittarius. And this is a beautiful, beautiful energy of remembrance, remembering who you are. Remember taking that time out to allow yourself to know this about yourself here. Open your heart to yourself, right? And allow yourself to receive messages from Spirit. Some of you guys are atheists. That's what's holding you back. You don't believe in the power of Spirit. That is the reason why that some of these defeats are here. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Spirit is here as the Spirit of Ice. Angels is here as the Angel of Ice. So it's time for you to unblock that, unbound that. That distrust of what have you stems from certain abandonment situations that had taken place in your life here. Okay? So let me just clarify this here for you. Yeah, the moon in reverse. This can involve a Cancer. You can have a Cancer moon. I see Leo, Libra here. But I'm getting moon in Cancer heavily. You got Eight of Swords here again. And the Judgment card here again. There's fear here. But, in the month of January, Sagittarius, you're going to really receive some really beautiful messages. I mean, it's going to be like this abundantly clear. It's going to be crystal clear. Listen to your soul. It's going to be very crystal. You have a lot of spiritual healing here, spiritual information here. Justice, the spiritual guides, the justice of the universe, natural laws, trying to aid you out of any self-deceptive things or any self-effacing or deceiving ourselves, anything of that nature out of our energy fields. It's because you don't believe, and that's really, you're coming out of that. Spirit is trying to help you come out of the difficulties of being stuck in certain energies, because it's innate fears here. It's the uncertainty could in fact scare some people because of previous mishaps, previous thievery, deception, things that really freaked us out. And Spirit is saying, you close your heart, you're closing your heart to some really, really amazing abilities that you can see. To a degree, Sagittarius, is different if this is you or somebody around you. Somebody is so close-hearted that they're emotionally manipulative. They don't like to show their hand, so they like to play with other people's heart because of their distrustful energy. It's like, free yourself from this. This has nothing to do with you. Okay? This is showing love to the wrong mother lover. Okay? Give yourself justice, or spirit is going to give you proper justice. It's not going to be the easiest route they're going to give you, because certain things is going to start crashing down, but you're going to rise like a phoenix, because you are very worthy. You're very amazing. And this is happening for a reason here. Okay? It's worth the wait, is what I'm saying, is what I'm receiving here. Listen, while you wait on all of this clarity to come in, enforce your boundaries. Okay? Okay. Because somebody a trickster. Somebody ain't right in their soul, and you don't need that kind of energy around you. It's just facts. This energy is trickery written all over it. Somebody's a trickster. Somebody's marrying people for the wrong reasons. It's just, it doesn't feel trustworthy. And I'm saying that your spirit guides is giving you this information. Listen, this is trying to save you from something very, very effacing. Stop not trying to look at the problem. Look at the problem. It's time to look at the problem here. Okay? So let's get you some advice. All right, that fell out. All right, so we have, am I living according to the expectations and dreams of others, or for my own? How do I distinguish them from each other? Okay. This is exactly it. It's going to say Taurus, so it's going to involve a Taurus. But Sagittarius, you don't live for them. You live for yourself. That's what this is all about. And I'm so grateful and honored to give you this message. I'm saying this with love. This live for yourself. Okay? This was a very powerful message. You were the first reading I did. I'm about to cry. You're too amazing and too wonderful and too worthy of a freaking human being to reduce yourself to somebody else's bullshit ass lie that they got to live through. They have to live through their own ugly life that they need to heal. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to show up in your own life. Whew. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'll be doing a prediction reading in a couple of weeks, so look out for that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.